guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'll be doing a tutorial on that yellow eye look that you guys have been asking about. It is time that I'm now doing this for you guys because it's a really beautiful look and it's like perfect for the summer. So if you guys want to see that, then definitely keep on watching. Alright, so I just actually concealed my eyes and I'm gonna actually pin back my hair because it's gonna be a little bit annoying in my face. But before I actually start doing this tutorial, while I'm getting it set up, last night my Corey and I went to, with one of our great friends, Alyssa and Juan, we went to the SpaceX rocket launch, and I'll actually put up like a little clip right here for you guys to watch it. It was like so super cool. It was the third time they've ever launched a SpaceX, the rocket into space at night, and it was actually really cool. Is it had like these two side boosters that go with it, and when it took off at night, we waited until like 2:30 in the morning to see this. It took off, and then like as it was going through the sky, it looked like a comet. These back, like the two side boosters, like boosted off, and they spun around, and like the cloud and like the fire that I had, I can't describe what it looks like. I don't know if you guys ever seen like Angels and Demons from Dan Brown. It has like Tom Hanks that stars in it. It's like, there's like a scene in the movie like all the clouds explode and it's like a fiery effect and it's just so gorgeous. That is how it looked in the clear night sky with like this, you just see all this smoke and fire and like they're twirling and swirling around each other. And it was the coolest thing I've ever freaking seen in my entire life. Then the boosters, the side boosters, they spun around and they flew back down to the space station. So you got to, it went dark, we didn't know where they were, we were watching it on the our live stream on our phones, and then you see them light back up into space again. They light back up and they slowly come back down. Well, they're not slowly coming down, they're coming back fast. They travel back so fast and they land back in the platform which they took off of. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Now we actually went and saw the solar eclipse like 2 years ago in South Carolina. We actually drove to South Carolina to see the full solar eclipse because we've never seen it. Obviously, we've never seen it. It doesn't really happen that often here. And it was so amazing. And then we saw this. We're like, oh my God. It was like, I mean, I can't even describe what it looks like. I'd have to just, I'm going to show you guys. But it was so cool. It was so cool. We didn't get home till 4:30 in the morning. I'm exhausted, but I'm here to film for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into this tutorial. See, it kind of works like with Florida because, you know, Florida's very summery. You don't have to use the palettes that I'm using. These are just some of the palettes that I know that has really gorgeous yellows in them. So I'm just going to use these two. But I'm actually using the Uma Beauty Allure Black Magic Eyeshadow Palette. I did a review on this, I'm going to say a couple weeks ago. I'll actually put the video right up here. I did a beautiful green eye look. It was stunning. And I actually did another look with this palette that you guys will see coming up very soon in this channel, but this is like an amazing palette. The other palette that I used to help create the look was actually the James Charles Morphe palette. I know a lot of people had issues with everything that happened, the drama that with him and Tati and James. I could care less about that. Like, it's not my scene, but I actually really do love this palette. It's just so colorful, so creative, and I hate my little insert, but I love this palette. Like, I'm so sorry, I'm trying to get all of on screen. I absolutely love this palette. This yellow right here is stunning. So is this green and these blues that I actually use in that look as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive on into this look, and it's just like really basic steps. Like I said, you don't have to use these eyeshadow palettes. You can use any yellow eyeshadow palettes that you have. There's so many different variations of them, and I feel like yellows are kind of hard to find a really nice yellow. I know that the Jawbreaker collection has a beautiful yellow in there as well, so you can use, like I said, anything. It doesn't have to be what I'm exactly using, but this will just help you guys get like the steps that I did. Super easy, and anyone can honestly follow along because I ain't a talented bitch. Right now I have my concealer laid down, and I'm gonna take this really small Morphe E36 brush. And I know people are gonna have issues with me using this, but you know, everybody does their makeup differently, and I have my own way of doing it, and not everybody's gonna agree with it, but that is okay. I just find that this is really great at like packing on the shadow exactly where I want it to go. I'm literally just placing it right into the crease. And I'm just packing it in. I'm not worried about it being blended out right now because I'm going to be doing something else. So I'm just like literally just packing the yellow into the crease itself. Nor am I gonna go all the way down to my inner corner because I have a little system that I'm gonna be working with, and it's not gonna work for everybody, but it works for me, so. See, so simple. It's so freaking simple. Okay, so for the next step, I'm going into the James Charles Morphe palette. I'm gonna take this little yellow right here, and I'm actually going to take my little Luxie 229 taper blending brush. I'm gonna pop that into the yellow, tap out the excess, and then I'm actually gonna buff this out, like, or kind of like blend it together, if that makes any sense. I feel like it's so hard to find like a really nice yellow. Really do. But yellow is so pretty. I've never really played around much with it. There's some oranges in here that I kind of want to play around with too. Maybe do like an orange eye look. Maybe I should do it for like Halloween. But Halloween for me starts in like July, so.
Read about the launch.
Yeah.
It's not the third night launch.
Oh, it's not?
It's the Falcon Heavy's third launch ever. This is the same rocket that took Elon Musk's Tesla around the sun.
Oh my god, really?
Yes.
Like his car was in it?
His car was in it. He sent it to orbit the sun. His red Tesla Roadster.
What?
You never read about that?
No.
Yeah, he's a rich guy and he wants to be awesome.
He's like the next 50 Shades of Grey dude. But Christian Grey, but he ain't cute. You know what's so funny is I actually read a theory that the reason why we have a space station up there like so long, like a really old one, is it's a cover up for an abandoned like alien spacecraft. I was like watching one of those YouTube video, the Facebook video.
Dawson.
Yeah, dude. Those videos are so convincing. You know, it's conspiracy theories, man, they will keep me up at night. So I'm sitting there binge watching them. Alright, so now that I have that laid down, I'm going to take this little BH Cosmetics number 7 brush, and I'm going back into Oh Sun right here in the Allure Black Magic palette, and I'm going to start to pack on this color just at the very end right here. Just want to lay this down right here. Seriously, you guys see how easy this look is? Like, it is so easy to recreate. All you need is just yellow and blue. That's like it. But it's such a pretty combination. I loved that look that I did. I thought it was so gorgeous. And the thing is, I would just want to play around and just mess with some colors. I've really been so into colors. I used to be such a neutral ass bitch, but something about colors I've really started to stand out for me. Now, the funny thing is, like, when I go to work and like everyday stuff, I don't like do such bold, drastic colors. But then sometimes I do, I don't know, like whenever I do like an eye look, even if it like looks horrible, I'll still go out with the eye look because I'm too lazy to like take care of it. Like on my Jeffree Star Jawbreaker collection, like the eye looks, they did come out well, but they weren't my best eye looks. I still don't think they were. And you know, I wore that look to the pool, had my hair up, did not even care. Did not even care. That is laid down. I'm gonna go into this little color Enchantress right here. I'm gonna take my finger, such a stunning yellow, and I'm just gonna start to pack that on right here. Literally so simple. Now obviously you guys can apply this with a wet brush, but my finger works just as well when it comes to this because it's so pigmented and it's so easy to lay down. It works beautifully. And I just take my finger and I just kind of blend these two together so there's no harsh line. So now that that is laid down, I'm going back in with this Morphe E36 brush. I'm going back into Oh Sun, tapping right here. And I'm actually gonna start to bring it down just a little bit. I mean, I know I could have done this step earlier and probably did like a cut crease, but I don't know, I find that this works a little bit better for me. Just so I can like bring this down just a little bit. Not all the way to the corner, not all the way to the inner corner, but just enough for it to fill in any gap that I might have like skin still peeking. Now obviously you guys can do this look however you guys want to. You guys have your own unique styles and twists to it. I love to see it. Everybody has like their own way of doing their own makeup, what works best for them. And I love, actually for the first time the other day, someone messaged me on Instagram saying that I inspired them to recreate a look, and they showed me their look. They were beautiful, like absolutely stunning. And I was so blown away that someone actually recreated my look and showed it to me. It was so cool. I couldn't get enough of it, guys. I was like, what is this? I loved it. And I thanked her a lot for that because it actually really made my night. So simple, so simple. Then on the same Black Magic Luma Beauty palette, I'm going into this Lady of Gold. It does look like it's a white shadow, but it's actually more of like a white with a green shift. And I'm gonna take my finger, I'm actually gonna tap right into the inner corner. Literally, all it does is like enhance that yellow gold color. It's so beautiful. I'm going back into the James Charles palette. I'm gonna take the mixture of these two blues right here, and I'm gonna go under my waterline with that. And I'm gonna go right next to it with this little light blue guy right here, and I'm gonna actually tap over top of that blue. So it gives like a nice little dimension and sparkle to it. Super, super simple, super easy. And that's pretty much it when it comes to this eye look. I am gonna throw on just mascara, and then I'll kind of like come back to do a little bit extra touches so you guys can see what else I did for that look. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so pretty much now that my face is almost done, I just have like 2 simple steps left to do. I'm gonna take my Ultra highlighter in the style Glaze Donut, and I'm actually going to highlight my inner corner. And that pretty much completes this eye look. I did take a white eyeliner from Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Liner in the color white and did my waterline with that because I just feel like it just really helps to awaken the eyes. And then mascara that I'm using is not the best mascara. It's the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. It's supposed to like lift and volumize. I find that it's really not that great. My drugstore one that I still go to all the time is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise or the Maybelline Big Colossal. Like those two are like my ride or die drugstore mascaras. But literally I just take a little bit of this on this little brush right here and I just pop it in the inner corner. Boom. And then I'll take a little bit left and I'll put it right here. Right underneath that brow bone. Super, super easy. What I used for bronzer was my MAC Give Me Some Bronzer. Literally ride or die, I use this every single day. And then for my blush, I use the Zoella Colourpop Soulmate blush. Absolutely beautiful. And then for the highlight, I did the Ultra Glaze Donut highlight. Now for the lips, I figured I'd show this because I don't really show lips that often. I'm using the Morphe Sweetheart liner and it needs to get sharpened. I'm just gonna line my lips. I feel like this is a really great, I shouldn't be talking when I'm doing this, but whatever, I am perfect at lining my lips. This is a really great neutral, like nudie liner. Now, I don't like to overline my lips because I have naturally small lips and I just don't care to look really freaking fake. Plus, Corey hates it, so I'm just gonna stick to my natural lip line. Lined. And then I'm gonna take my Morphe lipstick in the color Cot. It's like this nudie color right here. Such a beautiful color. I actually got this for free in my when I went to the Jaclyn Hill opening. They actually gave all of us a free goodie bag, and it came with a lip gloss, a lipstick, and a lip liner as like a thank you for coming. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna top it off with the Fenty Beauty gloss in the color Fussy, just because I like having a gloss, just especially for summer. It's perfect. God, I love Rihanna glosses. First off, they smell like watermelon and they're so smooth, they're so vibrant, they're so creamy. Like, oh my God, her lip glosses freaking shine. I would gladly spend $20 on her lip glosses. Same with Jeffree Star in the 18 one. Amazing. My Morphe Continue Setting Spray. And this is the final look, guys. Like I said, it's super easy, super basic, and I feel like it's really perfect for the summertime. I just feel like it really like gives those summer vibes, especially here in Florida. Like, oh my god, it just reminds me of the sunshine, the pool, the beach. Like, I am obsessed with this look. I don't know, and I feel like most people don't do a lot of yellow looks anymore. I don't know why. I don't know if yellow is just not a thing, but it's definitely a thing for me. Yellows and greens and just really big, vibrant colors I'm obsessed with, and I just feel like this look is so beautiful. I feel like I can compliment, honestly, anyone. This will look good on any skin tone in reality, because yellow is just so flattering, and I'm obsessed, and I just really like how this like summertime look came out. You can obviously create it however you guys want to. Like I said, you don't have to use the palettes that I use. You don't have to use the makeup that I use. Use anything you guys got. I just showed you the simple steps I did. Literally, it was just 2 shadows. That's it. Just 2, well, I guess 3 shadows, but in reality it was like 2 shadows. 2 from one palette alone, which I'm obsessed with palettes. You guys have not gotten this yet. You guys need to. It is amazing. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Sorry this video was kind of like short and quick. I just wanted to show you guys the tutorial on how to do this. I feel like I don't really do that many tutorials, but then when like I do reviews, I do tutorials there, but like I don't just do like standalone tutorials. So I feel like I should do those more often, but then I'm like, oh, but I'm not that creative. So I don't know, but I just want to thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 2 videos a week. Also, make sure you guys enter in the giveaway that I have one going on my Jeffree Star Jawbreaker collection video. I'm giving away a Jawbreaker palette, so if you guys want to see what that giveaway is, make sure you guys check out that video, and I'll have everything linked down below. And as always, guys, I want to thank you guys for all your love and support, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Bye, guys. But oh, my cats. Bubby's left me. Sad. But I'm actually using the Uma Black Magic, but oh my god, and like a really nice purple. So alright, so right now I have my my Luxe 22 Magic Pigment. Tap out the access. I would gladly spend $20 on Hiblo, like what suits best for them, or what best suits for. Where is it? Where's my little buddy? My Ofra highlighter in the color Glaze Donut. Also, make sure you guys enter in the giveaway that I have. I do have a giveaway. How should I do my thumbnail?